Sorry, activists across the country are camping out for a cause.
Armed with pillows and sleeping bags.
Thousands have committed to sleep outside tonight.
Rainy conditions.
Hundreds of Chicagoans slept in a soggy Grant Park.
Hundreds of activists slept in the streets of Boston.
News this hour, thousands are waking up.
136 more than 100 cities around the world.
It's called the Global Night Commute.
What is called the Global Night Commute?
It's called the Global Night Commute.
They closed their eyes for one night to help the world see what they call an unseen war.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing to have this many people here. We made a huge statement tonight.
We're asking the Senate to make children in Uganda like a higher priority to bring about a diplomatic end to this war.
The Global Night Commute made noise like the world has never seen. You didn't just hold up signs and protest, but you wrote letters, expressed your opinions through art, and slept out in the wind, the rain, and the cold for the invisible children. We went to Washington, D.C. and asked how your voice is changing northern Uganda.
You know, your film, your effort raises consciousness. The things you do to get, tens of thousands of people to spend one night sleeping out. One night, yeah, absolutely, one night.
You guys have done the most of anybody in 2 decades.
It's really going to be groups like yours that are going to change the Congress.
Your pressure is not only appreciated, it is going to have and is having an effect.
A year ago, if you were to ask someone, someone fairly sophisticated, who Joseph Kony is, they wouldn't be able to tell you, or where Uganda is, they wouldn't be able to tell you. Now you've lifted that visibility.
Washington is a town of 1,000 issues, but a few priorities.
And we had enough people responding so that in one day we passed a resolution we're going to have to put this as a priority of the United States to correct this problem. And I don't ever remember in the years I've been here a resolution passing in one day. You were very helpful in doing that because these people remembered seeing this video.
Because we can act. We can do it.
For you to put something on the floor would give us something to stand behind and really, ask people to get behind. And
yeah. Let's draft it up.
Let's do it. Trying something.
If we could have that mixture of us putting it in and then a big push.
When great tragedies are going on, I think we have an obligation to care. If we don't, we're all in trouble. We look back afterwards and we say, why didn't we care? And why didn't we do more?
Keep the pressure on. People forget. You're doing a great job, and you might, on a given day, to have a lot of people sleeping in the streets. A couple of weeks go by or a month goes by, and people forget. So you got to keep the pressure on it.
Join us to tell your representatives why you haven't forgotten about the invisible children. Hundreds are still dying every day in Uganda, but we have hope in the ongoing peace talks. Now is the time to follow up on the letters that you wrote. Sign up for the Northern Uganda Lobby Days in Washington, D.C. this October 9th and 10th, or call and let your voice be heard, because peace is within reach. Find out more at invisiblechildren.com.